I'm not gonna like them, because it's possible I might, but I think they're just too cartoony for me. So I'm not really the biggest fan of it. All right, we are now live. What's up, guys? It's Over A's Game here, and welcome back with, as you bros know it, The Walking Dead Thursdays. We got Walker Dead with us.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
And we back with The Walking Dead Thursdays. It's been a long freaking time. You bet your ass on that one. And,
yeah, very long.
For real, my friends. It's been a while, for sure. But sometimes it's hard to make ends meet, if you understand what I'm meaning, which is basically make sure that people like Walker Dead or Super Sentai are free.
Yeah.
Which make it a lot more interesting, you know what I mean, rather than just myself, of course.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get back into the realm of doing the Walking Dead Thursdays every Thursday, for sure, for you guys. And then probably doing the Walking Dead reboot series every Friday. So, and such like that. And, it's a good possibility for sure. I think that'd be great. And this will also give time for Walker Dead to get the chance to catch up and continue filming for his reboot series for Season 2 of The Walking Dead. And Fear the Walking Dead reboot series as well. Just because I know you get busy, so if I'm doing these episodes every couple days and such like that, you're like, shit, I'm behind,
Yeah.
Here, if I do it once a week, it kind of gives you guys a chance to kind of have a little bit of a break from it. But then you kind of look forward to seeing the reboot series on Friday, which I think Friday's a pretty good day for it.
Yeah.
Because they're going into the weekend, and why not have a little bit of Walking Dead action?
Yeah.
So definitely do check out Walker Dead. Links for his YouTube channel will be in the description, so definitely give him some love. The Walking Dead Thursdays playlist will be in the description as well, so definitely do check that out. You guys want to always be up to date on the Walking Dead Thursdays. As always, every Thursday, we'll be right back in action starting this Thursday. We had a break there. I apologize for that long break. For a little bit there, we kind of lost track of that also, and two, we weren't really getting any Walking Dead news. So we'll be also sharing some news, especially for the Walking Dead Rick Grimes movies. So stay tuned for that. By the way, we got a little bit of teaser information about that. So stay tuned. And we'll be kind of discussing, Walking Dead spin-offs. We might even also be discussing the reboot series as well. A little bit of that. And Super Sentai should join us into this one. But he's not going to do it on call. He is going to be doing it in the chat. So, if you guys want to obviously see his discussion, he will hopefully be there in the chat. Now, obviously, if he's not able to join, then he's not able to join. That's not my doing. So yeah, just keep a note of that. I also should finally bring back Outlast Part 2, or Outlast 2, I guess you could say, to the channel as well, on my Twitch channel, by the way. I apologize for starting a little bit on the late side here. Let's see. What's up, one viewer? Welcome to the stream. So we should get back into realm here. Whoops, that was to you, Walker Dead. My bad on that. Ignore that. I thought it was to the Over A's thing, but it wasn't. It was to you.
It's alright.
I didn't realize until that.
If anything, I'll just, delete it.
Yeah. Well, you got notified twice, even though you're already here.
True.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
So we did pretty good on the last stream. We got 40 views on the chat live stream talking about James. We got 52 views. And our last Walking Dead stream, we got about 50 views. So I appreciate the support that you guys been keeping. We've been active every day so far. So kudos to that. Kingslayer. What's up, Kingslayer? Welcome to the stream. Love your...
What's up, Jay? How you doing?
All of a sudden, Walker Dead comes back, and now he's in a bunch of streams crying. Why are you crying? What's up with that? What? You're crying. Why so?
That's not true. That's not true. If I was crying, you would
No,
hear
he's
me
crying.
And you would. Who?
Kingslayer. He's got a crying face.
Oh. Now I see. Now I see what you guys are. Oh, my bad. Understood.
I'm crying of laughter. Are you really? Are you crying because he's finally back on, or are you crying because he's in every goddamn stream? Be honest with me. Yes. To what? Yes, skull, smiley face. Oh, fuck, I don't know what you're meaning by yes. Yes, that he's back on, or... Actually, I'm just going to say that. Yes to being back on? So yes or no? I'm crying of laughter because he's been in almost every stream since January 1st, except for your gaming streams, obviously. Okay, so you are crying. Okay, so you are happy. You're not sad. Yeah, it is pretty funny, not gonna lie. He's the only one pretty much free, though. No, never said. Okay, now you're just confusing me. Now I don't know what you're meaning.
Anyway,
I don't know what you're meaning.
What do you want to... Yeah, I don't know either. What do you want to talk about first, Jose?
Well, I don't know. What do you think?
I think we should talk about your reboot series first, because obviously
I'm never sad. Well, okay, calm yourself. Jesus Christ, you don't need to come at me. I mean, I said two things and then you said yes, so now I'm just trying to understand what you're saying yes to. I would figure that you're saying yes to the first one, which is probably what you said yes to. But again, I can only assume. I don't know 100%. Unless if you say yes again. Okay, then, okay. Yeah, okay, now I know what you're talking about. I'm not a mind reader, jeez. I can't think about what you're saying. I mean, I wish I can, but I can't do that. I'm not magical like that. Oh, I said never said. I mean, never sad. LOL. Oh. Yeah, don't get angry with me, brother. I'm not trying to flip your words. I'm just trying to read what you're saying. Hell, Walker Dead doesn't even know what the hell you're saying. So that's... He's not really sure, so... Okay, buddy, calm yourself. Jesus. Enough with the angry faces, big man. We got frickin' Outlast 2 here. I think. Let's see. Do I have it on here? I think I do. If I don't, then that's fucked. Nope. I do. That was it. Yes, Outlast. Yes, you got that right. Back to the fucking shithole I call. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
It's a great game, but it's a shithole universe. I'll tell you that right now. I don't like. I can't stand.
I'm not gonna lie there. It's
a freaking. You're sent on a goddamn island that's fucking terrible. It's hell. That's what it is. It's freaking hell. Because you can't fucking. You're running.
This point, I wouldn't be.
You're freaking
I wouldn't
running.
be surprised if it was connected to Resident Evil.
Yeah, to be honest with you, yeah, wouldn't be surprised there. Shit.
If it was connected to Resident Evil, but without the gun.
Outlast is, it's. I actually enjoy playing it more because I'm in a asylum. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
LS2, I'm out in the open and it's fucking, I don't know where the fuck I'm really going, to be honest with you. I really don't fucking know, so I'm fucking running around like, where the fuck do I go? Oh shit, there's that fucking bitch again. Ah! Fuck me.
Yeah.
Not knowing where the fuck I'm going. So it's like, god damn it. It's like, fuck, and I hate that damn lady. She's fucking terrible.
Imagine if the Outlast games were connected with Resident Evil.
Yeah,
the zombies and
yeah, that'd be crazy.
God.
I think I think I ended off with that fucking school. God damn it! I don't want to go back to that fucking.
And
place.
I'm like, great. Now we got another corporation who does. That's even worse.
I don't want to go back to that goddamn school. I fucking hate that school. It's a fucking demon. Especially that last part. I fucking shit myself in that fucking stream. I'll tell you that right now. I was fucking running back and forth trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go, and all of a sudden that fucking, I don't even know what the frick what that damn thing was, but it made me jump fucking 5 feet. I was like, that's it, I'm done. Too fucking much, I'm done. And now I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly, it wants me to go fucking up the goddamn hole in the fucking ceiling, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. If you haven't killed me enough, you want me to go in the ceiling where the bitch is. Fuck that. And fuck you for making me go there. God damn it. No, I just wanted to say that. That's all. This is not an Outlast stream. This is Walking Dead stream. I just wanted to state that. That's all. I'm not excited to go shit myself a second time. I'm just letting you know. Trust me. It's a great game, don't get me wrong. It is great. But it's been scaring me more than the first game is, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not.
Imagine they actually did bring back the doctor in the second game and actually say he never died.
I mean, some of the things they're doing is pretty ruthless. Not gonna lie with you. I still can't say.
I mean,
I still can't. It's. I would say it's dead even when it comes to violent. You know what I mean? And ruthlessness.
Like Resident Evil.
Right, but the first one.
I mean, it feels like Resident Evil, but it's not.
The first one at the end towards the end of the game, you had that fucking crazy psycho guy that keeps fucking chasing you, and he fucking keeps saying, I love you, I want to marry you," and all this fucking.
Oh
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I hate that guy. I can't stand him. He's so fucking messed up.
Eddie. No, wait a minute. His name was Eddie Golovskin. And you wanna know what they called him in the asylum?
What?
The Groom.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. Oh yeah, he was almost chopping my balls off. I remember they showing that on screen. That was fucking ruthless. And then
Bro.
one of the crazy guys came in there and fucking saved my ass, and I was like, oh shit. I'm like, yes, let's go. I can't remember.
That was
if he
actually
died.
pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it.
I thought he was gonna chop my balls off. I was like, fuck. I'm fucked. This is it. This is game over for me. And then he saved me. I was like, yes, let's go. Let's get the fuck out. Fuck this place. But then I don't get out anyway because it doesn't even matter. I die in the end.
I mean, Wayland Park, I believe the character's name is, the guy you play as in the DLC. He is a lucky motherfucker because the other dude, Miles, died in the basement, pretty much.
Yeah, he died in the basement trying to get out. And the only one
I feel like
the only one that makes it is the fucking the guy that works there. He's the only one that made it.
Wayland.
He's the only one
Wayland
that
Park.
fucking makes it, which I was actually amazed he even made it. Knowing how fucking impossible.
I'm like, bro,
it is.
he is the luckiest fucker on the planet.
Yeah, he saw that fucking exit, and I was like, fuck this. I'm done.
And I felt bad. I don't know if
Nudie
he
in
knew
that game was crazy.
Miles.
The fact that he was naked the rest of the game, too. Yeah.
I doubt it, but I mean, if he knew that was Miles in that parking lot, looking at him like, you're taking my fucking car, he would have felt bad though, because in a way he sent him there. And that makes it even worse.
Right.
Because the fucking doctor chopped off 2 of his fingers.
Right. Well, I wonder if he got away before Miles did. You know what I mean? Or was Miles still alive?
He did.
Was Miles still alive when he got out?
No. When wait a minute. When Wayland I rewatched the whole thing on YouTube. When Wayland got out of the asylum, Miles was already the next wall rider, because if you go back on YouTube and if you rewatch that scene very closely, you can tell Miles is the new wall rider because he's walking out. You can see, it's no joke, like you can actually see him literally walking out of the asylum, and he's looking at Wayland like, you are taking my fucking car. I don't even know who you are, but you're taking my vehicle, bitch. So as Wayland is parking the truck, doing the reverse shit, trying to do the reverse in the car, you can see him right there trying to open the door, and as he's slowly walking, because I guess in a weird way he's still injured from that shit. So, but yeah, I feel like
but he's
people
actually
should have got out together.
But he's actually dead, isn't
But
he?
I mean, he could be undead. I feel like that would be cool, because if you want to bring him back, that would be the perfect way to bring him back and say when you're the wall rider, you're undead in a way. It's a Miles, but it's the wall white. Like Billy's the brain, and Miles is the vessel.
Right.
But yet his soul is still intact, and in a way they could easily explain that he's not really alive anymore.
Right.
Undead
Yeah. Oh yeah,
now
because because the ghost took over his body, didn't it?
Yeah.
But then he got shot
so
up.
It makes sense for the ghost to be the brain, because
But then he got shot up. That's the thing.
he was possessed.
But then he got shot to hell. So then at that point, he's dead. You know what I mean? You can't fucking bring him back then. He got fucking shot to pieces.
It makes sense. Like I said, it makes sense for it to be the spirit.
Right.
The spirit, like Miles, the vessel of the spirit in a weird way, and Billy is still alive, but he's the brain, but he doesn't have control of the body. So it makes sense that those two are one within the wall rider, the new wall rider, in a weird way, if you think about it like that. So if you want to bring those two characters back, that's the perfect way to do it in an undead fashion, and say that Miles and Billy are the new wall rider. And I feel like that'll be great, because it makes it even worse.
Right.
So,
right. Oh my goodness.
But I mean, I don't have an issue with that if that's really the case. I hope that's the case, because that sounds badass.
Right.
But yeah. But Wayland Park, if he knew that was Miles right there in the parking lot, he would have felt guilty as hell because he sent him there, and that would have made him feel bad. Like wow, this dude is like that because of me.
Right.
In a way, if you think about it.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. Yep.
Yeah, I would.
I know they're making a third one. I know they're making a third game, so obviously I'm gonna play that. But...
Yeah, they said the third. They confirmed that the third game's in development. I believe that they said after they're done with the prequel game they're doing, the Outlast Trials. That's when they're gonna do the third game, and I feel like Blake should be in that third game because if you read the Outlast Murkoff account comic, it takes place after Outlast 2, and there's this creepy ass lady who says take Mr. Blake to a factory or some crazy shit like that, and I'm like, bro, he's about to go to even more shit. So that I don't know what that teases. If we're gonna play as him again,
right?
I feel like we should at this point because he's like the third main character of the series. So
right,
in a way, so it makes sense if they wanna bring him back as like playable again.
Right,
that'd be pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. That'd be very interesting. So we'll finally go to Walking Dead Constant now.
Yeah, please.
Go right ahead. You can go ahead and start it off. Sorry, it was.
I feel like first we should be talking. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm sorry.
First, I feel like we should talk about my Fear reboot because I got kick-ass ideas, and then it's gonna feel fresh. So yeah.
All right. Yeah, go ahead.
I had like this dream. I shit you not, guys. I had this dream where Alicia got kidnapped by some dude with a chainsaw, and there was like a cornfield everywhere. Like there was like a cornfield. I don't know who was screaming Alicia's name, but I don't know if it was like Madison, but whoever was screaming her name, screamed in a worried fashion, and I'm like, I'm like shitting myself because I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then the next shot, from what I see, you hear chainsaws in the background. When Alicia wakes up, she's tied to like a fucking hospital bed, whatever the fuck that was. And there's blood everywhere. And she noticed like a dead body, but the dead body is not a walker.
Yep. Lost him. Freaking Discord. I think his internet is a little bit weird. It's a little bit funky. He'll be back in a few, hopefully. Hopefully. I'll wait for him. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Hello?
Yeah. Yo.
Hello?
I lost you there.
My goodness, my stupid internet. Did you hear anything I said?
I heard some of it, and then all suddenly, boom.
Which part did I leave you guys at?
Something about cornfield and maybe Madison, and then all suddenly you're fucking gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me re-explain that because
Wait, hold up.
So
Wait.
yeah. So it's like the cornfield shit. So Madison or Nick is screaming Alicia's name, and then the next shot ends out where Alicia's on like a fucking hospital bed, and you hear chainsaws in the background, and then she looks around and she's noticing there's like mad blood everywhere, and then it's just like like a dead body, but instead of like the brain taken out of the body, she notices the heart is completely gone. And I'm like, that dream right there, I don't know if that was a blessing, but you guys are definitely gonna see that played out.
That's gonna be interesting. All right, for sure.
Creepy, right? It's gonna feel original. That's why. I don't want to play that out other than having fucking minor villain named Connor. Like, bro, no one cares about it.
King Sir says, I heard that they might be making a WIGBTQ spinoff or some shit. If that's actually true, then they need to stop because y'all already have like a bunch of spinoffs already.
What do you mean?
WIGBTQ spinoff? What do you mean by that? I haven't heard anything.
Is that long?
Unless if I'm just
I don't even know what that is. Is that Walking Dead related, or is that something?
Is that Walking Dead related? I'm curious. I mean, if it is, that sounds pretty fucking over the top, if you ask me.
It better not be that comedy show I'm doing, I swear.
Yeah?
That Walking
Dead
is
comedy. Is that what it is?
I hope not.
Is that what that fucking title is? I mean, if it is, that's fucking gay. I'm just being honest with you. That's a fucking gay ass title if they're gonna name it like that. Yes, it's Walking Dead related. Really? Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Bro, who confirmed it? King, who confirmed it?
I didn't think you all were fucking gay. Come on now.
Because if it was Scott Kimball, bro,
he needs to get his head out of his ass. I enjoy you making spin-offs, but listen, don't fucking make pointless, retarded spin-offs, okay? You know what I mean? Don't be doing that bullshit. I never said it's confirmed. Okay, but where'd you get it from? I'm curious.
I know, I was asking those, like, is it confirmed? Because...
It's not confirmed. He said, I never said it's confirmed. So...
I know. You know what?
Right. So is this that comedy show? Is that what this is? Or is it something else? Again, I don't mind if they make spin-offs, but you have to make it fucking worth it. If you're just making a goddamn spin-off and it's going to be fucking retarded, like we're going to be doing with Fear the Walking Dead Season 4 and 5, you could stick your stick up your ass and fucking twist it 5 times. Because that's how I feel. You could stick that show up your ass and twist it around. Because I won't fucking watch it. Because that means it's going to be trash. Just like these trash showrunners. And Fear the fucking Dead.
Yeah, shit the Walking Dead.
No,
Season 4.
Fear the fucking Dead.
Fear.
Yeah.
I call it shit the Walking Dead because Fear Season 4 was... I'm sorry to say.
Kingster says, just some article that someone posted on Twitter. I don't know if it's made up or a lie or if it's true. Yeah, fucking Twitter. That's always fucking skeptical getting information from there.
But anyway, what do you think about that dream over?
But just don't take it seriously. No, I'm not gonna take it seriously until I hear more about it. It sounds like a joke if you ask me. Now that comedy Walking Dead show, I've been hearing a little bit about that. What the fuck? What the fuck is it?
Bro, why would you?
What is it even about? Is it just fucking?
I know.
I mean, comedy. Okay, what the fuck are they gonna be doing? Jamming their sticks up their ass and then fucking laughing at that? Like what? Is that what it's gonna be? Like fucking characters making retarded decisions or something? Or I mean, I'm very curious on what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be fucking season 4 or season 5 of Fear the Walking Dead, where it's fucking you're just laughing the whole time because of how retarded it is, dude? I mean, I don't see what's the point of doing that, because you already got fucking Fear doing that. So what's the point? And they're not doing a great job at that anyway. You know. So what is that even about? Is my question. Do you know what it's about? Walker Dead? Do you know what it's about?
No, I don't.
Neither do I.
I don't even want to know what it's about.
I mean, it doesn't sound great, but...
I mean, it doesn't sound like a good show in my opinion.
Right.
It sounds like, to me, it's a shitty excuse of having, appropriate shit.
I mean, there's a lot of spin-offs you could do. You could do a Negan spin-off. You can fucking do... I mean, you got Tales
of the Governor.
You got Tales of the Borderlands, or Tales of the Borderlands of The Walking Dead.
It's called Tales of the Walking Dead.
Or Tales. Sorry, Tales of the Walking Dead. Sorry.
It's okay.
And then you got Carol and Daryl, and then you got the Rick Grimes.
To be honest with you, I only see that show being worth it if Daryl and Carol are gonna Rick.
Give it a rest.
If not, then I don't see them going.
Kingslayer. Listen, they're not gonna give it a rest because the show is gonna end. The main show is gonna end, so they're gonna make all these motherfucking spin-offs and all that shit to keep the shit going. But again, if they're gonna make a spin-off though, they need to make it fucking worth watching. If they're gonna make it fucking like a comedy, my ass, this would be like fucking the comedy from the fucking retards, the weebs on Fear the fucking Dead.
Yeah, these gay showrunners.
Where it's trash, and we can't have that. If you're gonna do that, then don't even fucking make it, because you won't, spin-offs that's not needed.
But anyway.
Well. Again, I mean, even if they do make this spin-off, like, it's not going to come out anytime soon. I'll tell you that right now. Just because they're talking about it right now doesn't mean it's going to come out in the next year. No. It's going to, Tales of the Walking Dead, I'll give an exception. Right. Well, I mean, they got Walking Dead World Beyond, but that's probably going to end. Season 2 is probably going to end this summer. Or so, or this summer/fall, or something around there, if all goes well, obviously. So, so that means The Walking Dead World Beyond will be done, and that's it, because it's only going to get 2 seasons anyway. And then we just got Fear and The Walking Dead again for the rest of it. So, So then once the main show ends, then you're probably gonna have Carol and Daryl's show, and then fucking Tales of the Walking Dead. Obviously, we're seeing that Negan Governor is gonna be in there. Fucking, I heard Glenn's possibly gonna be in there.
Whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
And Enid's gonna be in there.
Should be in it.
Well, Negan should get his own spin-off. I think Negan should get his own spin-off. I think that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Like
no, wait a minute.
No, hold up. A mini-series is what he should get, I think. A mini-series. If you know what I mean. I would like that.
Oh, yeah.
And the mini-series could be like 6 episodes. You know what I mean? Or something of that sort. Explaining how he became Negan. You know what I mean? And how he formed.
I don't think we're going to get that. I don't think we're going to get that because
I don't know.
10, we're getting the Here's Negan episode.
Oh, that's true. But, I mean, they could go more in depth in it, though. You know what I mean? Because I don't think...
However, if they do a Negan spinoff, I want it to be Negan Lives. Not...
Okay, that's true. I could see that. Maybe they could do a mix. A mix of Negan's past and Negan Lives. Maybe they could do that. That'd make it worth it.
I mean...
Because, again...
We're already getting, like, a Here's
how can
Negan episode.
Well, yes,
in 10.
but listen, I don't think they can fucking fit everything in one episode. I mean, that's fucking...
Probably.
I mean, that's kind of crazy, if you ask me. There's a lot there. I would expect there's quite a bit there that you wanna, you know what I mean, show on screen. How is one episode gonna fucking explain all that? That's a lot of fucking shit. I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but you know, I mean, they'll probably still show some stuff though. In you know, if they do a Negan spinoff and it's based on that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they might show some flashbacks or something of that nature. Who knows? But you know, I guess I'll see how that Negan Lives episode. I'll see how that plays out, and then I'll tell you what I think on whether or not. You know, because I don't know. That seems kind of crazy that one episode is going to explain his entire fucking backstory. I think that's kind of far out there, if you ask me. I mean, because is it going to be directly just focused on Negan the entire fucking episode? I mean, if that's the case, well, okay, then maybe you probably could. But is it really just going to be about him? Or is there other characters going to be... Or is it going to shoot to some different scenes and show some other characters, you know what I mean? And other parts of the story and not just Negan. Because if that's the case, well, then I think they should do a spinoff, and I think it should have his back history in it, you know? But it really just depends how it plays out, I think. You know?
I want them to do... You want to know what I want them to do? I want a Tales of the Walking Dead trailer like ASAP, because I want to see that show. I want to watch
it. Yeah.
I don't care which character's in it. I just want to watch it.
Yeah. But it's not even done yet because they probably got to get fucking rights, you know what I mean, to...
Probably.
You know what I mean? They probably got to make sure that they got certain characters that are going to come back for it. And maybe they want to have it a certain way to make sure, okay, who's going to come back and all that great shit. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, I agree. You want wait a minute. You want to what?
Yeah.
I think Madison should get her own episode because if she's real still alive.
Madison,
they could
what?
Touch on that.
Bitch.
They could touch on that and get away with it. I mean, think about it. Wait a minute. Think about it. They did not show her die in season 4. Uh-huh. They didn't even show her die in season 4. So the chances of her still being alive.
Right.
Is a possibility, and on top of that, you won't have these idiot showrunners from Fear involved in the show. So bringing her back and say, oh, she's alive, would be amazing. And a lot of people, and a lot of Madison fans would love that. I would love that, and a lot of old Fear the Walking Dead fans would love it. Who wouldn't want Madison to come back? Right. That's why I think having a Fear character like her on Tales of the Walking Dead makes sense, and I feel like they should do that because if not, then what's the point? What's the point in the show if you're not going to bring back some familiar faces? Right. If you think about it. Another character I want to see back is Merle, and I think they should do it because that was never addressed. I'm sorry, but that was never addressed how he fully got out of that situation. They didn't show it. Right. That's why I think he should come back as well. I don't know if the actor wants to come back. I feel like he should because who doesn't love Merle Dixon? Right. TV show Merle Dixon. Who else they could bring back? They could bring back Glenn. But if they bring back Glenn, I want to see Clementine. I want to see, like, a Clementine and Lee, show it, say, all he knew, Clementine and Lee. But in the show, they couldn't, he couldn't mention them because, rights, whatever. And I feel like that would be pretty freaking cool because...
Right. Oh, yeah. For sure.
Who doesn't want to see something like that?
Right. No doubt. That's true. I agree with that.
In my opinion, that's the only way I see them doing Glenn. That's the only way I see them bringing him back.
Yeah.
Or... Yeah, show him, I'll show him where he's, delivering pizzas via animated style, and we see Clementine, we see Lee, we see Kenny. That would be pretty freaking cool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That would be badass.
Right.
You already know.
Right. Yeah, that would be.
Another character I want to see them bring back, I know he's not really a fan favorite, even though I feel like he deserved it better, in my opinion. And that is Morales. I feel like Morales should come back, because I will admit I loved his return episode.
Did you?
I feel like there was more story to tell with him, especially for bringing a season 1 character like him back. Especially if a lot of people were really starting to get into the character. I feel like they should bring him back, explain how he lost his family, but have Negan there and have Simon there, so it's not stupid.
Sure.
And my final character I want to see back on Tales of the Walking Dead is Shane. He was a fan favorite in seasons 1 and 2, and I feel like there is something there.
Really? Really?
I feel like there is something there. After he left the hospital, it wasn't fully, shown or explained how he really found Lori and Carl.
Oh, right here. Okay, right here. Right here. I finally found it. Hold up. I finally found it. Because I know I screenshotted it before. On September 12th of 2020. Confirmed information. AMC will also be developing a Tales of the Walking Dead spin-off series, meaning dead characters like Abraham, Enid, Merle Dixon, and the Governor will be in that show because Scott Gimple teased that we will see some familiar faces in the series.
You're lying.
No.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Really? Abraham, Enid...
That is confirmed
Merle,
information. That is confirmation.
Wow.
Confirmed information.
Wow.
That was back in 2012. 2012. Yep. At 11:56 p.m. That's when I saw it on Instagram. So,
not 2012. You mean not 2020? Because
2020 September 12th. Sorry. 20.
Are you serious right now? Wow.
Yes.
Governor.
That's confirmed information.
Okay.
AMC will be developing a Tales of the Walking Dead spinoff series, meaning dead characters like Abraham, Enid, Merle Dixon, and the Governor will be in that show.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now you got my attention.
Yeah.
The Governor? I love the Governor. I'm sorry. Enid, Abraham, I love those characters. Especially Merle. Wow.
Yeah, that's going to be sick. It's going to be...
Yeah, that's another thing, too. I want to see...
Yeah.
I want to see what Abraham was up to. I want to see that. Because I feel like it was disappointing to me that we never got, a full backstory episode about him.
Right. Enid is kind of like, yay, but it's not... I'm not totally excited about that, but the Governor one, I am. Merle Dixon, fuck yes, I loved his character.
The Enid one, I would say, yeah, I'm excited about because there is. Now wait a minute, because think about it, there is some story there they didn't go in depth about. They didn't show a lot of.
You know what I mean.
But at the same time, it's understandable.
Again, I like her character, but again, I'm not the biggest. I didn't get that involved into it. But again. Abraham, I loved Abraham. He was an awesome character, so I'll be interested to see that one.
I agree.
Merle Dixon, fuck yes. The Governor, hell yes.
You already know. I'm
Enid.
souped up. The fucking
Okay.
governor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. I'll see what that's all about. But that so that is will be in the show. So those are ones that will be in the show, is from what I've seen.
Okay. Okay.
And that was because Scott Gimple teased that we will see some familiar faces in this series.
Who confirmed that Abraham, Enid, Merle, and the governor were coming back? Who confirmed that? Was that an article or somebody really did confirm that?
Somebody on Instagram. They screenshot and put shit on their story and stuff like that, and it's all Walking Dead related stuff. And they find information and then they share it. And that's pretty much what they were doing. They're sharing it. It caught my attention, so I screenshotted it because I didn't want to forget about it.
Really?
So
send me the screenshot. I want to see that screenshot because
yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, it's on my Instagram post. I can't remember who it's from. I don't remember that part.
Wow. My goodness.
Now
my mind right now is blown.
Now, it's possible maybe some of these characters might not be in it. It's possible. That's not, I can definitely see the governor. I could definitely see...
I mean, if it's confirmed, hell yeah, I'm excited.
Well, I know... now, wait a minute here. Before we go too much in conception, it's confirmed that they're doing Tales from the Borderlands.
Come on. How is this not confirmed? Like, bro, the governor. Come on.
Have any more information because
the opportunity.
It doesn't mean it.
Imagine if we get if they do something insane where they bring back Dale. That'd be insane. That'd be insane because a lot of people liked him. If you think about it, that'd be pretty freaking sick. Bring back Dale.
October 10th of 2020. Okay, hold up. So the Walking Dead Anthology Show will feature Walking Dead characters. The Walking Dead's chief creator official says that the Anthology Show Tales of Walking Dead will feature episodes focused on old characters. All right.
I want a trailer, please. Start filming and give me a badass trailer. I will do a video.
Hold up, calm yourself. So
I'm sorry.
listen. It starts off with The Walking Dead's chief creator officer Scott Gimple says that the Anthology Show Tales of the Walking Dead will feature episodes focused on old characters. When it was announced The Walking Dead would finally, and a few seasons too late, end with season 11. Okay, that's fucking this dumbass news article fucking saying that it's too late. Really? Fuck you, article. Yeah, fuck you. I mean, come on, really? Walking Dead would finally, really would finally end? Really? Come on, stick it up your ass. They can go as long as they fucking want. They don't need your sorry ass. And with season 11, 2022, that just irritates me, seeing a few seasons too late. Come on, fuck you, assholes. I don't like that. I hate that.
I'm like, bro.
You don't need to put that in the article, saying a few seasons too late. You don't need to fucking say that. Come on. That's dumb.
I'm like, okay.
Just because
Tales of Walking Dead first.
Right. Well, just
why would you put that there?
Just because The Walking Dead is ending where it's ending, it doesn't mean that's a bad. That doesn't mean that the show ended too late. That doesn't really. If you don't like the show, you don't like the show. Fuck off. Who cares? That doesn't mean the fans want it to end. So suck a dick. So two spin-off shows that take place in the universe were also announced. The first one will follow Carol and Daryl, while the other one will be an anthology series titled Tales of the Walking Dead, focusing on different characters and stories each episode. So far, it's been announced that the show will be something of a departure from the regular style employed by the three shows in the Walking Dead universe, which include the first spin-off of Fear the Walking Dead, as well as the recently launched World Beyond. Gimple has already said that the content on the show will vary from horrors to black comedy, as well as more out there ideas, like musical episodes and animated tales. The heck? Okay. Those hints make it sound like the universe is looking.
Saying at all.
Yeah, it's looking to get away from the more standard Survivors versus Walker storylines, but it's not all going to be new. Speaking today's Comic-Con, The Walking Dead Gimple revealed that Tales of the Walking Dead will indeed feature classic characters from the original series. Gimple teases brand new characters and situations too, but says there will be a space to explore more of the backstories of characters who are familiar to fans of the franchise. He also teases that it might delve into the future of certain characters too, meaning that characters who survived the series finale in 2022. Might not be done yet.
Really?
You can read his full comments below. He says it's to see more of these characters and more of the things that made them who they are, and then as they move into the future. We are going to see brand new characters and brand new situations, but we really want to keep up with all these amazing characters that the audience still loves so much. It might be their past, it might be their future. Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
He then says, from the sounds of it, Gimple and the rest of the team aren't ready to say goodbye to their original stars just yet. There is the possibility that fan favorites Carol and Daryl, as well as Andrew Lincoln's Rick Grimes, might appear in Tales of the Walking Dead, though given that the former duo are getting their own spinoff, while Rick is set to get 3 solo movies that will tell his tale. It's unlikely. More likely is other popular characters like Beta, Ezekiel, or Glenn could potentially feature. Interesting. While a number of the actors have left the show, it would be easier to get them to return for one-off episode than having to commit to an entire season of TV. True. The possibilities are hopefully endless, and it's one of the reasons that the Walking Dead fans have hope that Tales of the Walking Dead will be a more interesting spin-off than those which have come before. Well, that's true. Perhaps the show will help revitalize the reputation of The Walking Dead before the Rick Grimes movies hit big screen. Interesting. I still don't agree with you saying that a few seasons too late. Fuck you on that.
Yeah, you can stick the middle finger straight up your butt for Satan.
Like, that's bullshit.
Bruh. But, yeah.
Okay, let's see. This is December 9th. Is there any new information? Like characters? Is there, can you tell me something? The spin-off series will feature old characters from The Walking Dead. Okay. It is the
Didn't
third.
they say that Fear? Didn't they say that Fear characters are going to be in the show as well? Tales?
Nah, I don't think
so.
So.
I swear, I heard somebody said that.
Nah, I don't know. It is the third spin-off series of the Walking Dead television series after Fear the Walking Dead and The Walking Dead World Beyond. Scott Gimple says it's possible one episode will feature the full plane crash sequence from World Beyond's pilot episode. Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting. I like the oh, wait. Gimple also hinted at Madison Clark. Oh, from Fear the Walking Dead, possibly appearing in an episode. Ho ho ho! What the fuck is that shit? Okay, talk about information. That's some big motherfucking information right there. God damn.
Okay.
Damn, brother. Interesting. Okay, so we don't know what episode, but looks like she can make an appearance in one. I'm curious why. Well, that really, I kind of like that, actually.
I agree. I agree because it raises the door, like I said before, to bring her back. Because again, they didn't show her die. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
And you will agree with me because,
well,
as we know,
here's the thing.
They didn't show her death.
Well, yes, we know that for a fact. But again, this is going in the past. Now, it is explaining some future, sure. But it's mainly explaining the backstories as well. So it's not just going to be in the future. You know, it's kind of a mixture of both. So it could be before.
I want, like, if they do, if they do the Madison episode, if they do it in the future, I want to see how he killed. I want to see something they didn't show in Madison Fear, like something that could really be interesting to see.
But the only, the main reason why I don't the main reason I don't want her to come back in Fear is because I have a feeling they're just going to ruin her character. I don't want her to ruin. I don't want them to ruin her character. I really don't.
I mean,
I don't want to see that bullshit happen, and I have a feeling they are. I feeling that I'm going to be like, you fuckers. I don't have faith with. I don't have faith with them. I don't have any faith in them. They haven't shown me nothing. They have shown me that they made shit seasons and shit episodes.
I agree. But if she comes back in Tales of the Walking Dead, be a future style, that's a different story because it's with different writers.
Listen.
Now wait a minute. A different showrunner.
But it's just one episode. He said possibly appearing in an episode. In an episode.
I mean, it's not confirmed, but I wouldn't mind it.
Right. Again, it's not. But I mean, it wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Because, it's not going to be based on Madison, though. You know what I mean? She's going to appear in an episode, sure. But that doesn't mean it's gonna be anything crazy. I don't think. I wouldn't think anyway.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, it does sound interesting. And, it does, and I hope.
Hi, Overrays. What's up, for
comes out of it comes out, good.
Love your streams. Appreciate it. Thank you. Right. No, I have faith that episode that she appears in, I have faith that will be good.
Me too.
I have faith that will be the case, for sure. Now, it would be cool to for surely see her. Not going to lie there, not at all.
Yeah.
I really hope
at this point, it's been like, what, 3 years now?
I just hope that they don't bring, I don't want them to bring her back in Fear, though. I really don't. I think it's just going to be...
Do you think they should bring her back in the Rick Grimes movie? Now, that would be interesting.
I don't know about that. I mean, what is she really
it's better than having her back on the Fear the Walking Dead.
You just need to end
If
Fear.
You think about it. I mean, they can Fear the Walking Dead season 7 if it makes it that far.
Well, we'll see about that. They might even force it to season 8. Who fucking knows? They might not even give a shit about the ratings. They might just keep fucking going, and that's the problem. If they keep doing that, then the show will really be trash, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
If they ignore the ratings and they just keep on going, I'll really despise it then.
True.
What the fuck? Why is this not charging? God damn you, phone. Fucking suck. That's what you do.
Nah, I heard somebody on YouTube saying, what if they do like a Tales of the Walking Dead episode where they...
I mean, especially if it's for an episode, he might do it. It's possible. You can't rule that out. It's more possible than fucking... than them writing her character great.
Something like that.
Which is actually kind of depressing. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't have faith. Because, like, how is she going to fucking fit in the story? I mean, the past fucking season and a half, it's been Morgan and friends. Like, that has fucking nothing to do with Fear.
Alright.
Nothing to do with Fear. So how the fuck is Madison going to even fit in that? What the fuck? And why would she want to fit in that? I sure hell wouldn't. To be honest.
That's why I call it... No, listen. That's why I call it Shit the Walking Dead. Seasons 4 and 5. The Fall of Fear. That's why I call it that for a reason.
Well, season 6 is part of that because the ratings have been falling ever since. As obviously I showed you.
Wait a minute.
As I showed you, like the first 7 episodes.
You showed me.
The first 7 episodes, which that's already indication that the show is fucking it's gone. That's 500,000 people that left the show.
I agree. But
that's a lot of goddamn people.
There have been. Now wait a minute. There have been 3 or 4 episodes in Fear season 6 that have been pretty good, but think about it. Is it really enough to save this season? I don't think so.
Well, no, but I mean, if the first half you lose 500,000, and the second half you lose another 500,000, well, now you're looking at fucking 800,000. That's a big fucking decline in just one.
You want to know what I see happening?
In one season, you could see that big of a decline. That is bad. You know what I mean? Well, actually, 400 and what would it be? 410,000. Sorry, that would be a more accurate number. 410,000. Yeah. That's still a lot of fucking people, though. That did not tune back in the final episode, which means they're probably done for good. They probably ain't gonna come back. You know. And remember
moving on.
And to be honest with you, the first half is usually pretty good, but yet it's still declining. So in those last 2 episodes really didn't leave it on a good note. It left it on a pretty bad, tasty, shitty note, because those last 2 episodes were kind of shitty. And to be honest with you, if it's gonna end off shitty like that, you really don't have a lot of faith for the second half. Starting the second half, you don't got much faith for that. And the trailer, it looked okay, but it surely didn't put me on my feet. So again, we'll be watching the ratings very closely. But I don't think they're going to get those ratings back up. I just can't see it. Because there was only one episode that it was an increase, and it was only 3,000 people. And that was it. That's not looking good, So, and now we're going to start reaching numbers where they never reached them before. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that could really put a really hurt the show. Especially if
hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Give me a second.
All right. Okay, so what I think I'm actually going to do, it really just depends on when we end this stream, whether or not I'll do the Outlast Part 2 continuation, if you know what I mean. It really just depends. I might just save it for tomorrow night, and then I might do, and maybe I might do two Twitch streams, if you know what I mean, and then do 3 streams total, right when I get back, I think that'd be better, yeah, so I'll do 3, I think that'd be way better. Because I want to do a decent length of continuing Outlast 2, or, bringing it back. I don't want to just do 40 minutes. You know what I mean? And I don't want to stay up that late. I'm trying to go to bed a lot earlier because I know I'm going to be going to
I'm back.
my second job.
I'm back.
All right.
But yeah, I agree with you with what you're saying.
Right. Yeah. It's just. I don't know. It's you know, I want to have faith that the second half will be better, but I just don't have faith.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I would still watch for, like, you know, Sherry, Dwight, and yeah, maybe Dwight, Alicia, Strand.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna watch it to see where I'm gonna watch the rest of the second half to see where it goes, and shit like that. But if it starts disappointing me more, then I'm just gonna be like, oh great, you know, it's not gonna be great, especially if they don't kill Strand, because at this point I don't fucking see him changing. So.
Yeah, they already
destroyed his character.
The whole fucking yeah. They already retconned the whole thing they're trying to do with him in seasons 4 and 5, which in my opinion wasn't really all that bad. But now they're doing, like, you know, him becoming bad again. And I'm like, bro, you already did that stupid shit in season 3 towards the end. So why would you do that again? It makes no sense.
Right, you said he wasn't going to make the same mistakes again, and yet what is he doing? He's fucking being a dumbass and fucking making the same mistakes. Except the only worst thing about it is he's fucking siding with a bitch that only has one fucking arm.
Pretty much.
You could just chop her fucking head off in 2 seconds.
Anyway, yeah, let's stop talking, since we already talked enough bullshit about Fear, season 6. Let's talk about something else.
So yeah, so those are the characters that I could definitely see come back to the show for Tales of the Walking Dead. I could, and like you said, you could see fucking Shane. I could see that because he came back for season 9 for that episode. So I could see him definitely come back for Tales at this point.
Morales is another one that could come back and should,
because again,
really
not so much because the list that the characters were stated on that picture that I sent you, those characters I could definitely see them come back for the series for sure. Now I don't think it's confirmed that those characters are coming, but I would not be surprised if that's the case, because that would make pretty good sense to me. You know what I mean?
It makes sense to bring back, Abraham, the governor, Ned, Merle. It makes sense because those are characters fans want to come back, and I feel like it should be, confirmed, because at this point you might as well just be because it's 2021.
Another one would be is I could maybe see Glenn. Glenn's going to be a little bit more harder though, because
the actor's older. But they could animate that. That's another thing.
It's not so much as
they could have animated episodes in there.
Now wait a minute. It's not so much as the actor's older. That's not really the really issue, as so much as
older.
It's not as so much as an issue as the fact that he doesn't want to come back.
I think he does want to come back.
No, he doesn't. He really had.
I think he does.
He really doesn't. And I'm being honest on that. After season 7, he really was done with the show. I mean, he did not want to come back at all. Now, that was for the main show. So it's possible he could have a little bit of a different take on Tales. It's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible.
I agree.
But because he's one of those characters, that doesn't really want to come back to the universe at all, or at least to that series anyway, it's going to be a little bit more tougher. So, but again, it's up to the producers on whether or not they think that he should be a big part, or that he should be in Tales or not. You know what I mean? There's a lot of characters to choose from, and it makes it easier when you pick actors that definitely want to come back. You know what I mean? Because not every actor that was killed off wants to come back. they're done. They're done. They moved on to something else. They don't want to. They don't want to be all of a sudden they come back and be like, what the fuck, you know. So they want to move on to different things. They don't want to, you know what I mean, keep recycling the same thing over and over again. Which I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but again, they want to do different things. So now it does make it a little bit easier because again, Tales is more of an episodic, where it's, you know, as what I kind of read with the description, you know, one episode is going to be this character, the next episode is going to be based on this character, and it's going to be different. So it could be a lot more easier, and maybe Glenn would actually come back because again, it's only an episode or only maybe 2 episodes, or you know what I mean. It's not like it's an entire season.
Yeah.
So that could really make the answers. Oh sure, yeah, I'll do that. Heck yeah, that'd be cool to do an episode or 2. You know, and so it's likely for sure. Now characters. Now if you do, let's just say if this actually does play out correctly, and Enid, the governor, Merle Dixon, and Abraham are confirmed 100% in Tales from the Borderlands. Okay, that's great.
The Walking Dead. Now, yeah, Borderlands.
Or yeah, Tales. Sorry, that's what I'm saying. Tales of the Walking Dead. Now let's just say for shits and giggles, let's just say, for me and you, Walker Dead, let's just say that these characters are confirmed 100% they're going to be in Tales. Is there any other?
Let's just play pretend.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah. So let's say that these characters, Enid, Merle Dixon, the governor, and Abraham are 100% confirmed going to be there. These 4 characters. What other characters besides those 4 do we want to see in Tales? Or that we should, you know. And now, obviously, we can't bring them back. They obviously can't bring all of them back. Of course. Obviously. So we do have to have a limitation here. We already have 4. What other characters do you think or would like to see them bring back? Going based on those 4 so far.
I would say Shane, Andrea, Amy.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously something there they can obviously do. No joke.
Right.
Who else?
Now, again, they can't bring back everybody, mind you.
Yeah. I don't see Travis coming back because I don't know if Cliff Curtis wants to come back, but I mean, if he wants to come back,
well, yeah, I don't know if it's anything going to be based on fear. I'm not really having any hope for fear. Anything part of Tales. I don't know. That's hard to say on that one. I'm really not sure. I mean, besides Madison, obviously, besides her, I don't really know about any other characters, you know. So obviously we know Madison will be in one episode, in an episode. So obviously that's seeming 100% chance at this point since he mentioned it, which would be cool. I would not complain at that at all. Heck no. Let's see. So I could see Shane. And what was another one you said?
Andrea.
Ooh. What could you do there, though? Is my question.
To who?
How could you do Andrea? That's I don't know about that one.
I mean, they could do something there with her and her sister, because there's like a big month time jump while Rick was in the hospital. But I mean, there's something there they could easily do if they wanted.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, again, it's not impossible, so if they
Right,
really
it's
wanted to,
surely
they
not
can really do
impossible.
it.
Yeah, I think maybe more to, bigger things to tell. You know what I mean? Like, um, like the governor, obviously. Like Abraham, obviously. Um, they could bring back Glenn. I could see that. What was the other character that you said? Besides, you said Shane. Yeah. Um, that is one I can see. Well, I can see Shane. I can see Abraham. I can see Enid, Governor, Merle Dixon. That's 5 characters right there. Let's just say that's the maximum, because he also said new characters too, and we don't know how many episodes they're gonna do. You know what I mean? We don't know about that. Are they gonna do 6 episodes? Are they gonna do 10? Are they gonna do 15? We really don't know.
I think they should do 10. Why not? I mean,
if they do 10,
if
they do 10, then they could do a decent amount of characters. Sure. But then again, at the same time, the spin-off series will feature old characters from The Walking Dead. Okay, well, I'm just trying to see if it gives me an indication of how many. It says old characters with characters with an S at the end of it. So, okay, well, that I see. Yeah, the cast to be added. Yeah. Original run to be TBA, which means they don't know yet. Episodes TBA, which means they don't know yet. Seasons, season 1. Developers Scott M. Gimple. Which means it can be good. An episodic anthology series. So it's episodic. The series is an episodic anthology that will follow individual characters from the Walking Dead TV series universe, both new and old. It also says both living and dead characters will return in tales. Individual episodes or arcs of episodes focus on new and existing characters, backstories. Well,
this D sounds interesting, so yeah.
Focused on new and existing characters, backstories, or other standalone experiences. Gimple earlier stated the spinoff would bring back characters who have died for stories taking place earlier in the zombie apocalypse. Okay. That kind of gives us a little bit more of a recognition. So Shane, for instance, that sounds more like him. And now Gimple reveals characters who survived the flagship series will also be appearing in Tales. Oh. We must continue on with characters from the show, the Mothership show. Intermittently, Gimple told Insider, we are going to fulfill that big, bold board of stories that we want to tackle. In some ways, it'll be a little differently than perhaps initially planned, but potentially much richer. The Mothership show will end with an expanded 2-year final season to conclude with a series finale in late 2022. This is unprecedented 24-episode send-off season will follow a 6-episode extended season 10 airing on AMC early this year, bringing The Walking Dead's total episode count to 177 episodes spanning 11 seasons, which is actually pretty good. In addition to continuing the stories of still living characters and tales, the spinoff will review the backstories of fan favorite characters who have died throughout The Walking Dead. So fan favorite characters. Fan favorite. So what does that tell you? Glenn, he was a fan favorite. Abraham, he's a fan favorite. The governor, I think he was a fan favorite, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. A lot of fans love the governor, and Enid is definitely a fan favorite. Enid. Now, wait a minute. There are fans of Enid.
Well,
so yeah,
but is she a fan?
Were,
but listen. Is she a fan favorite though?
I believe so. I mean,
well. Hold up.
In my opinion, I mean.
Well, I know it's your opinion, but I'm actually curious. Is she actually a fan favorite? Is my question. Your opinion is your opinion. Obviously, you and me could say that it is all the time. You know what I mean? But does that mean she actually is a fan favorite? That's the real question. Is Enid a fan favorite? Is the real question. In The Walking Dead.
I mean, like I said, she has her fans. Just
right.
Carl has his fan, and Shane too. And I mean, yeah. I mean, there's no, crime about that.
Five characters. Oh, wait, hold up. Walking Dead. 5 characters fans want to see in the Anthology series. And 5 they don't. Ooh. Okay, number 10. Want. The Governor. Yep. Alright. So we were right about that one. I think Governor. It says.
I mean, it's just an article, so it doesn't
right.
really matter.
No, but this. Listen. This really kind of sets it out correctly. You know what I mean? This is based on what fans want to see. So they put together this with fans. They probably did polls. You know what I mean? So want is the governor. They want to see the governor, which I agree. I'm part of those fans. There's still so much of Governor's story to tell. One of the most interesting villains in both the television show and in the comics. Fans of the show never got to see how he became that way, though it's clear that the loss of his daughter played a key role in his descent into darkness. It would be interesting to see where he was when the dead first rose and watch his rise to power. True. Number 9. Don't want. They don't want to see Andrea. Listen to this. A popular and prominent character in the comics, Andrea played a very different role in the show, and unfortunately, that role just did not resonate with the fans. The series went entirely...
Yeah, I agree, because... Wait a minute, because the showrunner at the time butchered her character.
Right. The series went...
And it's true. It is true. Her character was badly written.
Right. Went in an entirely new direction with her and did not include her romantic relationship and co-leadership with Rick Grimes. Then gave her an early end after being bitten by a walker in a Woodbury. There is a little need to explore her past because there is no indication that there is anything that unique or intriguing to explore. Well, I agree with that. Sorry, but I wouldn't really care if she didn't come back either. She's dead. Leave it be.
I mean, TV series Andrea, in my opinion, is stupid because...
Well, then in that case, they shouldn't bring her back. If it was for the comics, okay, I agree. But this is for the TV series. Don't bring her back. Just let her die.
I mean, she's already dead. So
want. Number 8. Princess.
Bro, really?
That's interesting. Okay. Huh.
Bro.
Joanna, aka Princess, is a bubbly and good-natured survivor that is introduced in season 10. Not only is her overly enthusiastic personality endearing, but little is known yet about her past. And how she survived for so long alone and stayed so upbeat, living in solitude in a booby-trapped city. Princess never thought that she'd see other people again. But what happened before that? It would be interesting to see how she got to that point and see her in a past group. True. That'd be interesting. It would be. Number 7. Don't want Father Gabriel. Interesting.
That's understandable.
I can agree with that. Well,
because his backstory was already told in a way.
Right. I like this. It starts off with a cowardly priest that led to his congregation get torn apart by walkers because he was too afraid. Father Gabriel began the series as a timid man, suited for a world full of flesh-eating zombies. Though the writers have made an attempt to make Father Gabriel stronger and have given him a romance, there just isn't a lot of fan connection with the character, and the audience already knows the most important parts of his past. True. Want Glenn. Now that one's not shocking. 6. That was number 6. The kind-hearted ex-pizza boy stole the fans' hearts just as much as he stole Maggie's. Glenn proved his worth repeatedly throughout the series, showing himself as not only as the comic relief, but as a brave and selfless survivor, always willing to put his own life on the line to help his friends. I agree with that one 100%. Oh, this one will shock you. Don't want Enid.
Wait, what the?
They don't want Enid. Enid is on the don't wants. Are you still there, Walker Dead? He's depressed. Oop. Are you still there, Walker Dead? Walker Dead? I'll wait. No. Not Walker Dead. No. Oh man, we'll wait for him. He's probably having issues yet again with the call. Da 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 da. Hey, hey, hey. Walker Dead. I'll give him a minute. Yeah, so I'm just going to I'll just do the Outlast 2 stream tomorrow night for you guys. And then we'll really get back into the action because I'll do two Twitch live streams. And then the whole reboot series as well. So stay tuned for that. Let's see, how long did... I did it for 5 years. Skipped 8. Wondering what they're gonna do for season 10. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know what the heck he's doing. So if you guys are curious on it, number 5 is Don't Want Enid. That could be kind of shocking to you. A teen survivor and previous resident of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah! Then he joins back. Would you look at that? Huh.
My bad, bro. My stupid phone.
What happened?
Fuck.
God damn, what happened? What happened with your phone? You good now? Let me know. By the way, I'm going to show you guys the disc of each season of Fear while we wait for Walker Dead. Why is this such a pain? I do not know. Season 1 is such a pain in the ass. God damn it. Freaking left again. Well, so this is the... Now this is without the cover. So, that's how it's set up. And that is how it is. Love that, it's pretty cool. It kind of ripped right here. Which is kind of depressing, if you know what I mean. So, here is season 2. A lot better, actually. Coming out. This is the only season that has 5 disc. Only one 5 disc set. So, this is what it's like. Disc 1, Disc 2. and then it has the tray. Disc 3, disc 4, disc 5. Excuse me. Oop. Disc 4, disc 5. So, that is what that season looks like. So now you know. These are just kind of placed in there. Again, season 1 was the only one I had a pain with. Everything else was kind of fine, except opening them for the first time was kind of a bitch. But it's a lot easier now since I already opened them now. Then you got season 3. Again, kind of a pain in the ass to open. This time they gave you 2. And then it kind of, like I said, it goes back to that 4-disc thing. Of course, they would have Morgan. As the front there, huh? Welcome back, finally. What's going on with your phone? Here's the first disc. First 2, and then the other side. This time it doesn't even have Fear on it. Which I thought was kind of interesting. So you good now? I'll wait. So that was the first 4 seasons. And then here's season 5, and this season actually doesn't even have the slide. It's just yeah, this is season 5. That tells you how trash the season is. God damn, brother. See how much of a pain it is to open these? At least season 5 anyway. God damn. So, World Beyond streaming on AMC, and then it has again a pain in the ass to frickin' open. I think part of it's broken now. I don't think that's why it's such a pain to open. It looks like. But anyways, here's the first 2 disc, and then here's the second 2, or the last 2. Not really that important characters on there either. I'll tell you that right now. Jesus Christ. It's gonna fuck up these discs, I'm telling you. It'll be pointless. So, but anyways. Which I thought was pretty dang good. I actually like it. I think it's a really good movie. I fucking hate that button. Why is that even a thing? Fuck you. I mean, I think it's so dumb. How the fuck do you... Like, why? Why is it fucking not the space button there? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. I'm gonna fucking hate this, I really am.
Live TV from 85 plus channels with local sports and news. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Start him, sit him, trade him.
Reluctantly, I greet a girl driving a tiny submarine, but it's way too slow. A giant squid had taxied in, but now it's gone, eaten by something much bigger. It's a megalodon.
Octopus is being served, served, served. Ollie touching for dessert.
The fuck?
All escape out from the depths, depths, depths.
The fuck?
In the glass, I'll leave some dance, dance, dance. Always hungry for some whales that tasty and lean. But my favorite food of all are human beings. Love the feeling in my mouth as they live on the screen. Once I swallow them all down, I feel so serene. They're so tiny and small, like a delicacy. I'm addicted to them. It's time to eat, 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 eat. It's time to feed, 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 feed.
Suyin goes diving with the Meg to try to poison it. It tries to eat her cage whole. It don't give a shit. I gotta save her before she runs out of oxygen. I'll give her meth and
What the fuck? Why did they even make that? Oh my god. That's just fucking weird. Okay, no, that's not the song. Trust me. That is not the song. I didn't even know that was a thing.
There is a legend. Legend is true.
Not even the right one.
oh yeah, thought it was 16.
Hey, Mickey. Oh, yes.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Yes. Okay, there it is. Yeah, that's the one. I didn't want to play that one because I don't actually know the lyrics, so I'm actually curious what they are.
Pick up like a
Oh,
turkey sub in a hot tub. Pick it up fast when you order in the app.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. You've been around all night, and that's a little long. You think you've got it right, but I think you got it wrong. So can't you sleep at night, so you can take me home, Mickey? 'Cause when you say you will, it always means you won't. You're giving me the chills, baby, please, baby, don't. Every night you still leave me all alone, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, what I feel you don't understand. You take me by the heart when you take me by the hand. Oh, Mickey, you're so pretty, can't you understand? Guys like you, Mickey. Oh, what you do, Mickey, don't break my heart, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Now when you take me by the
okay, that one was. Yeah, this sounds. That version could have been a little bit different.
Oh, Mickey, don't
Yeah,
you
this sounds
ride
better.
to the high station, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't you ride to the high station, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't you ride to the high station, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't you ride to the high station, hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. เจอกันในงานคืนนั้นทำไมเธอดูไม่ออกรู้สึกเหมือนกันตรงไหนมีเธอมาวนเวียนตลอดนั้นจนเธอสิgood night เอาไปส่งฉันทีก็ไม่ Mickey Mickey, don't you ride? Tell them how they shine the light. Hey, Mickey.
Yeah.
Oh, Mickey, do you run? Come on, to for it. And country should be sharp. That's a bummer, come right. Oh, Mickey, how could you make a proper shine? Yeah. So come on, yeah, Mickey. Rock out and shout to me. Oh, Mickey, do you run? Come on, to for it. And country should be sharp. That's a bummer, come right. Oh, Mickey, how could you make a proper shine? Yeah. So come on, yeah, Mickey. Rock out and shout to me. Oh, Mickey, do you run? Come on, to for it. And country should be sharp. That's a bummer, come right. Oh, Mickey, how could you make a proper shine?
What up? Hey, everybody.
We're on Easy Street, and it feels so sweet. 'Cause the world is but a treat, and you're on Easy Street, and we're breaking out the good champagne. We're sitting pretty on the gravy train, and when we sing every sweet refrain, it's right here on Easy Street. It's our moment in the sun, now it's only just begun. It's time to have a little fun. Nobody will come and see why you should be on Easy Street. Yeah, we got a front row seat. Oh, to a life that can't be beat. Right here on Easy Street. It's our moment in the sun. And it's
That's funny. I was watching a little bit of that. This is the 2-minute version of that.
Oh, Mickey, don't you ride? Tell them how they shine the light. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, don't you ride? Tell them how they shine the light. Hey, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, do you run? Tumble on to for it. And country should be sharp. That's a bummer, tumble out. Oh, Mickey, how could you make a proper shine? Yeah. So come on, yeah, Mickey. Rock out and shout to me. Hey, Mickey. So tell me, ring me, ring me, tell me, just we gone. Don't tell me, time to shoot. Tell me, when we shoot the shot. If I will make me shine, what time I should we get? Option you make a die, should be well rated from. You question what me die, you go high, she can't fall. She fall, he should could die. She fall, he should be rude, pa. Oh, Mickey, do you run? Tumble on to for it. And country should be sharp. That's a bummer, tumble right. Oh, Mickey, how could they?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. You're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Hey, Mickey.
Wow. Okay, that was weird. Interesting. I'm gonna end it here because he doesn't seem like he's able to join back. All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream here, because I don't know what's up. I don't know the situation. So yeah, we're kind of in that boat. So I'm just gonna end it there. Alright then, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. My apologies for the last bit. Has not, I thought he was able to join. Yeah, I'll let you guys know about the last few that were left in the next one though. So just stay tuned because I want him to hear it as well. So smash a like, smash the subscribe button. The next Walking Dead Thursdays, as always, every Thursday will be next Thursday. So definitely do stay tuned. And it'll most likely be with Walker Dead. And maybe Super Sentai will be able to join us this time, obviously. At least in the chat, because he wasn't even here for that. If he's at least able to join us in the chat, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? So, if he is able to, that'd be awesome. And I'll start it earlier, too, obviously. We did start it kind of late there, so I apologize for that. But yes, we're going to do Outlast 2 tomorrow night, as well as the Walking Dead reboot series. So stay tuned for that. And I might even do another stream after that. So stay tuned. We got a lot of content coming up for you guys. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link will be in the description. Check me out there, as we got some Twitch live streams coming up. Yeah. Don't forget to check out my second YouTube channel, Over His Reviews. Link will be in the description. Subscribe to their content. Will be coming up. I'm going to start kind of putting those videos together, and I'm going to get them up on the channel this weekend, so definitely do stay tuned. Also, subscribe to Walker Dead. Check out Walker Dead. Link will be in the description for his YouTube channel, so definitely show him some love. Of course, subscribe here if you guys are new, trying to reach 700. Would appreciate that very much. Smash a like if you guys did enjoy, which hopefully you did. The Walking Dead Thursdays playlist will be in the description below, by the way. And my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, links down below for all of them. You guys always want to be updated for any of that kind of information. And donate if you guys like to help support the channel. Would appreciate that. Of course, you don't have to. So, anyways, links for everything down below, especially the playlist and all the channels. I'll see you guys in the next one. Wolfrace Gamer signing up. Peace. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Have a good sleep. Peace.